Didn't we just shelve all the books in the library a few months ago?
Sortation. 3 uninterrupted days of reorganizing books. Can you think of anything more relaxing?
Well, claw massages, back rub...
Even devised a better system for organizing them. It decreases the amount of time it takes to find a book you're looking for by nearly 3/4 of a second.
Whoa.
Best long weekend ever! I'm sure we can make some time for... My little pony, my little pony. Shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat.
Whoa, that strange yellow orb in the sky. What is that?
All right. But they were 3 very productive days, even if you did take that 2-hour claw massage break.
Hello! Before you found us?
What makes you think we practiced?
Come on, Rainbow Dash. What's going on here? Since when?
Oh, Twilight, we've simply had a momentous time together these past 3 days.
Sneaky snake.
Just
Of an inside joke from this weekend. You wouldn't really get it unless you were there.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
That was strange, right? Since when?
Yes.
Hey, no pony made you join me on my book sortation.
I'm joking.
Sabbatical. All that organizing has done wonders for your complexion.
Thanks. It was very relaxing.
And they're over there. I've even included my favorites by former Cancelot designer to the stars, Rococo Frou-Frou.
I'm seeing you in 1 day. Aren't I lucky?
Weren't you just with...
Hi, Twilight. Hi, Spike. Hi, you're a card. How to explain?
Well, let me try and paint her a picture, dearest.
Dearest.
You see, my kidding. I simply can't do it justice. You really had to be. I'm sure it was much more important than the fun that we had.
Pony's sorry she missed it?
Of course not.
Best weekend ever.
He's everywhere today, isn't he?
Oh, now, yuck, not even with jelly. Situation.
Oh, shucks, Twilight.
Wuggy.
I am not glum. I'm glad.
I'm just sorry that all this bonding happened while you were holed up in your castle.
I'm sure I had just as much fun as the rest of you. I can't believe I missed Alice. I'm sorry I missed out because sharing that experience would have helped me with my Princess of Friendship duties. We could find out what those things were. It could be a real breakthrough in the science of friendship.
I guess.
Even better. Thank you for coming. Yes, I can use this data to help advance friendships all over Equestria.
Well, I like the sound of that.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I can get it out. It's too funny.
I reckon you mean my sister Apple Bloom.
All you apples look the same.
Super deadly. I recall it being a large stick that looked like a hose that in turn did in fact resemble a snake.
Pointed hose.
A stick.
We literally trotted for our lives. Isn't that hilarious?
Suggesting time travel?
Absolutely not. Time travel is not something to be messed with. We simply need to...
Kicked off the glorious weekend you missed out on.
Are you sure it was...
It was this table here.
Design of the menu.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've just noticed something.
Yes?
The table...
Really?
He's right. The tablecloth was red. I remember because it clashed with the...
One change to the equation could ruin anything at all.
I've noticed a couple of things. Me too!
Excellent. Left. A little bit more. No, a little more right.
The cloud over our
table looks perfect!
No, no, no.
Tell about your lunch together that you're forgetting?
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I feel we've been pretty exhaustive in our attempts to recreate every...
Twilight, if you don't get it by now, I don't think you're ever gonna get it.
But it is really important that I figure...
Of course! There is one last variable that we haven't accounted for.
What?
No matter how hard we try, we can't possibly recreate our weekend of fun exactly as it happened. It has only served to prove that moments of levity and bonding between friends simply cannot...
Darling, I'm sure there'll be plenty of other chances for you to share in the kind of frivolity we had with Discord while you were away. Yeah! Absolutely.
This whole thing and admit that you're a little jealous.
Even if I'm not able to laugh at what happened, I should be able to figure out why they find makes sense.
Some things just can't be explained.
Our friends think something great happened to them while it happened.
Spell?
Come on, Spike. There's no time to lose.
In what way can you tell that they are indeed under a spell? It is something that we must block.
Trust me, they would never laugh like that unless something magical was involved. It's not that funny.
All right, this potion will break the spell. Then you will be able to tell.
Wait.
But if I am to be honest, it's just for show.
Early.
Another map adventure, perhaps?
Adventure. Maybe she just wants to tell us how last night's slumber went?
Hey, gang! Just one tiny, minuscule, microscopic thing before fun times. I need every pony to sip this potion to break the Discord cast a spell on you so you thought you had a great time, and now you have all these inside jokes that you seem to be...
You're kidding. Twilight, darling, we simply had a nice time with Discord. As I recall, we said much of yesterday I felt
that made you think what happened was fun.
What kind of fertilizer have you had your nose in?
Twilight, how could you say such a thing? I know Discord still makes mistakes sometimes, but you're accusing him of being...
He was up to something. What do you take us for?
Yeah! What do you take us for?
Hanging out together today.
The gang?
Yeah! The Peanut Butter Hoof Gang.
No theory.
But it's still called for staying in and having a booksorcation when I could have been making jokes and memories and having a great time with my friends. But I didn't. I wasn't there. I missed out. And seeing you having all these jokes I wasn't a part of and couldn't understand made me...
Can, Twilight. And none of us begrudge you for it.
We're sorry if we made you feel left out.
You're allowed to feel a little jealous about it. You just have to be able to admit that that's what you're feeling, so you can let it go.
And, you know...
If I hadn't encouraged every pony not to invite you this weekend,
They...
that we should have... Oh, I feel just terrible.
Wait a minute. You didn't suggest not inviting Twilight because you wanted to make her feel left out, did you?
I've learned a valuable lesson here, that even she can have feelings of jealousy. That she should recognize said feelings rather than try to recreate our weekend of fun in the name of science. Oh, most definitely to me would have tried to do. Orange, you glad I've changed? Orange, you glad I've changed? Orange! What? I thought you'd find this hysterical.
Did you put us all under some kind of spell?
Come on. You'd have to be a complete crazy pony to think...
What's so funny?
Come on, Discord. Do we...
Well, I don't get it. Some pony want to tell me what's so hilarious. And you. Well, what's funny about spell? I don't get it. I'm left off.